Hi, my name is Sally, and I'm a survivor of abuse. My story start off as normal, butterflies here and there, but at red flags in the beginning that I ignored because I don't know, I thought that it was normal. Him little comments here and there, breaking me down slowly. And as it progressed, I realized that it totally broke me down. I didn't like myself because I had my viewpoint of him looking at me. I was seeing myself from his point of view, so I hated myself. I didn't know who I was anymore. I didn't know what was my joys, my enjoyments. I got everything that I was living like he wanted me to. And then he introduced me to drugs. And I used that as an excuse, as an escape to not deal with myself and what I was feeling. As time went by, I lost everything. I lost my mom, my house, my family. They took my kids away. We became homeless. And I lost everything. But then it came to a point where I didn't like who I was anymore. I didn't trust nobody. I came to a point where there is nowhere else but up. I wanted more for myself. What did I have to lose if I never tried? I already lost everything already. So I started by using my resources, the why and the when, and start to learn how to love myself, forgive myself for everything that happened. Because forgiveness is a big part of it. Forgiving yourself for staying there, forgiving yourself for letting yourself feel like that, and learning to love yourself, everything, flaws and all. Yeah. We don't know what strong is until you have to be. And I did what I had to do, and I would with no guarantee of getting my kids back or getting a house. I totally didn't know that I could do this. I could get one house. I could get my kids back. I had no hope. But what is the point? There is no point in not trying. So I tried. Each day, take it a day at a time. Just use all the tools that you have. And I get my kids back. I get one house. I'm doing my own cleaning business. And I'm happy. I love myself now. I don't let anybody else contradict who I am now. Because that's the whole point of it. Losing yourself and your point. Your focal point on yourself. Seriously, when I was in it, it was bleak. I was thinking that I never hope I couldn't live without him. Like he was the Messiah. He was it. Because that's how he made me feel. Like I had total, I needed him, I thought. That's how he made it, that I needed him. But I didn't. After I got out of it, I knew that I can do this. Well, a day at a time. That's all it takes, a day at a time. It's not the end. Every day is a new day. You can start from today. You don't need to live in the past. I'm noticing now that I'm seeing the light in my eye anymore, and I laugh, really laugh. And I'm totally happy. Before, I people used to say, "Oh, your eyes getting one shine to it." And then throughout the 20 years that I was in that relationship, I lost it and I didn't see it because I was too busy trying to live in books, live in fantasies. Because I didn't want to deal with myself. I didn't want to deal with my life because I hated it. I didn't like myself. I started gaining weight. I had diabetes, and then now the only person that was stopping anybody, me from getting what I wanted was myself. That's what I learned. That if I don't fight for myself, who else will? If I don't love myself, who else? You don't depend on anybody for anything that's for you. You yourself can do it. You yourself can get yourself out of it. It's hard. It is. But it can happen.